Okay, so we know that muscles work in pairs. The question is, which ones and over which joint? At level 1, we want to keep things nice and simple for you. We're going to get you to focus on 3 main joints, the elbow, the hip and the knee, but I'm also going to talk about the shoulder. We also are going to concentrate on 2 main movements, flexion and extension. So let's start at the lower end of the body and we'll look at the knee. The first thing that you need to decide is, okay, the knee, what are the 2 muscles that make the knee work? And we're going to be looking at the quadriceps and the hamstrings. When my knee is in extension, so that's nice and straight, which muscle is going to be the agonist muscle? The muscle that's allowing my lower leg to straighten. It's going to be the quadriceps, and therefore the hamstring will be the antagonist. So for the knee to flex, it's going to be the reversal of this. The hamstring is going to contract, being the agonist, and the quadriceps will be relaxing. They'll be the antagonist. Moving up to the hip joint, again we think, what are the 2 muscles that work? It's the hip flexors, or the iliopsoas muscle, and the gluteals. Gluteals. So we'll start with hip flexion, because that's nice and easy. The hip flexors virtually tell us what's happening. They work at the hip joint, they flex. So therefore, to cause hip flexion, it's hip flexors that are the agonist, and antagonist are the gluteals. To cause extension, it's going to be the reverse. So the gluteals need to contract, so they're the agonist, and the hip flexors, they relax. Now, moving up to the elbow. This is the biceps and triceps that work across the elbow joint. To cause elbow flexion, i.e. bring food to your mouth, the biceps needs to contract, so it is the agonist muscle, and the triceps relax, it is the antagonist. And to straighten your arm again, you need your triceps to be the agonist, or the prime mover, the one that contracts, and your biceps will be the antagonist. Now, moving to the shoulder. A little bit more complicated, mainly deciding what is flexion and what's extension. You need to be looking at the movement that's occurring at the humerus. So the humerus, what am I going to draw? So there's the shoulder, you've got your humerus here, so here's our person, oops. So is our humerus, and it's connected, humerus moving forward, in which case it's flexion, or is it moving backwards, in which case it's extension. So humerus. Now the 2 muscles, or 3 muscles that are working here actually, it's going to be the pectoral muscles, and your latissimus dorsi, and your trapezius. So, flexion. Flexion is the humerus moving forward. So therefore it's the muscles at the front of the body that are contracting or shortening to cause this movement. So that must be the pectorals. So they are the agonists, and the latissimus dorsi and trapezius on the posterior of the body, or the back, they'll be the antagonist. And extension, so if we're going to be moving our humerus backwards, it's going to be the latissimus dorsi and trapezius that are going to be in action, being the agonists, and the pectorals need to relax to allow that movement to occur. So there you go, that's what you need to know for your assessments. Good luck!